Jessica started the day with $20. She spent $3.50 at breakfast and $6.17 at lunch. She calculates that she has close to $10 left. Is your calculation reasonable? Why or why not? So we're starting with 20. Then you're going to have to subtract 350, then subtract the 617, and find out the amount. And say, is that close to $10? Well, if we want to close, we can estimate to make it a little bit easier and say 20 subtract 3 subtract 6. 20 subtract 3 is 17. Subtract 6 is $11. 11 and 10. I'm thinking that might be pretty good. If I want to find more precisely, $20 subtract 350. I'm going to have to borrow all these borrowing. No, 0 subtract 0, I don't need to borrow that. That becomes 10. So 10 subtract 5 is 5. 9 subtract 3 is 6. And 1. So $16.50. So if you figure $20 subtract 350 is $16.50. And then she spent another $6.17. Subtract $6.17 is 50 subtract 17, 0 subtract 7, borrow, 10 subtract 7 is 3, 4 subtract 1 is 3, 6 subtract 6 is 0, 1, $10.33. That's very close. When I just did the first estimate, I got 11. And many times that is enough to tell you that it's reasonable. So if you did all of the specific details, that's okay. But you can actually just do an estimate to get the answer. Or again, 20 subtract 3 is 17, subtract 6 is 11, and $11 is close to $10. So yes, it is reasonable. Now 5.2b problem 3, it's similar to the other challenge that we did in class. Jen was comparing two different bags. The smaller bag weighed 1.55 pounds. The larger bag weighed 1.8. So you have to put the larger number up top, 1.8, subtract 1.55. You have to line up the decimals. Now there's 2 digits here and only 1 at the top, so we have to add a 0. So 1.80, 1.80, subtract 1.55. 0 subtract 5, I can't do that, so borrow. 10 subtract 5 is 5. 7 subtract 5 is 2, and 0. So the answer is 0.25, and this on your version should say 0.25.